So another thing we can do to really improve page performance is look at the JavaScript files and the Cascade styling sheet files that we use and actually look at combining them together. Much like we talked about using sprites, where we actually put multiple images into one image, so then we only have to download the one image. You can kind of look at that same concept with a style sheet. So often what we'll do when we're actually building some kind of project is that, let's say that while we're in development, we may have multiple style sheets or multiple JavaScript files that are all different and have all the formatting in that, because frankly it's just easier when you're going through the build process. But once you're actually ready to release, a lot of times what you're going to do is you can actually go through and compress those. So you see in this example we actually have two different style sheets which together actually equals 14 kilobytes. Now that's not really that big, but this is kind of used for examples. You can think of style sheets that get a lot bigger than that. But what we were able to do is be able to combine them into one style sheet by actually copy and pasting them together. But we also went in and actually took care of all the lines in that so that everything is just one flowing, and we were actually able to save 3 kilobits on this one. Now again, not a huge savings on this one, but a huge savings on others. So you can also see this here as an example from JavaScript, that here we have 3 different JavaScript files that equal 32. Well, look at what happens when you actually combine that all together. Now you've actually cut that file size almost in half, so you're actually starting to make some savings. So you start thinking this again from talking about it having people globally and people having to do this, and if it's these elements and other elements and there's a ton of thing on this page, every kilobit tends to count. The natural SharePoint page weight itself is over a megabyte, so everything that you can save in this is always going to make user performance better.